Hi everybody, it's Leia from Jewelryuluv. Today I'm going to show you all how to make memory wire bracelets. Here I've got some memory wire. I kind of measure it by having a half loop in my hand, and then I've got one and then two revolutions, a little ahead of myself there, and then I got like about a half revolution in the other hand. So altogether it's about like 3 ringlets. And there's different sizes of memory wire. I think this size is best for making bracelets because it's about the size of a wrist. So you just bend the end there and then you can start beading. Here I've got green aventurine, fluorite, onyx, and then some hematite there. That's showing you the end. And then you just take your round nose plier and you are going to just roll the end. And I'm going to show you that here. Get it all the way to the tip, smallest part, and just roll it over, roll it forward. Okay, and then you can use, if it's not tight, you can always use a flat nose plier just to kind of squeeze it shut. So these will keep your beads from falling off on the end. I'm trying to keep my beads from rolling all over the place. Yeah, that paper in the background wasn't the best for doing it. I'm like, oh, let's follow the zigzag. Maybe it'll stay. So now I'm going to show you all just kind of how I start the process. I'm going to start with a little tiny silver bead just because it's smaller and you don't want any of your other beads kind of somehow falling off the end or anything. So I put that on. I'm going to let it kind of find its way all the way down to the end, and then you'll see that, you know, that just kind of gives you a nice starting point and you don't have to worry about that falling off. And then I'm just going to start adding in my other beads, you know, in whatever pattern I would like to do it in. So I've got my little hematite here, kind of like a little disc, almost like a little Heishi bead. I got my green aventurine, nice dark rich color. I got my little fluorite bead, which is a lighter green. And fluorite is pretty. It comes in like different shades of like light green and purple kind of mixed up. It's pretty cool. Another green aventurine, and then I have my my 2 little onyx beads here. And as I said before, I love gemstones, so you could do these with any kind of beads you want that they're not too big. The small holes, small beads, they could be plastic, they could be like the little glass pearl beads, it could be anything. And I've done this with small glass pearls. So there I'm starting my pattern, and that's what it looks like. I am going to continue that and show you later how it came out. There's my fluorite one, so pretty. So you can kind of intersperse, like I mixed the purple part of the fluorite with the other part. I made this one and it was way too heavy. Big beads do not work on there, so you need, you know, 4mm, that kind of bead. That size bead for these, some small, because then it gets heavy and then like falls off your arm, it doesn't stay. So here I mixed in the colors. I'm just showing you all this is fluorite. But yeah, it's beautiful. Fluorite goes from like a pale green to a purple, and if you have a chunk of it, you can see all the different colors in it. Fluorite's really pretty. So I'm going to continue this and I'm going to come back and show you. Oh yeah, and putting your beads in a cup, that really helps. They're all about the same color. Then you can just stick them in a cup. I just happened to have that one like on my desk, so I used it. But yeah, little cups, little plastic containers, those help too, to kind of keep things under control. Okay, so I've completed beading up my bracelet. It looks so nice, totally beaded and completely filled. I added some electroplated hematite, which is the silver you see there, in 2 places to kind of break up the middle. And hopefully that would sit kind of like around the top of the wrist, or, you know, the top of your arm. I know they do slide around, but just kind of adding a little detail there. You can really make any pattern you would like. At the end, you would just kind of hold it tight, push your beads back, and then curl up that last end of your wire, and then you're finished. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. See you next time. Thanks. Bye bye.